go, Chapter 2 of Monsieur Chen and the Somali Pirates by Chen Copeland. Chapter 2, The Hiring of Spies. 2 days later, on the outskirts of Kampala, a happy foursome was assembled around a table set out in the long grass pasture adjacent to Les Champs de l'Oiseau's perfectly mowed soccer field. General Lau was a mastermind of covert operations. Mrs. DL was a spy, a linguist, and an expert at creating disguises. ID was also a spy and a professional soccer player for Les Champs de l'Oiseau. Monsieur Chen was their customer. All expenses were being paid by him. The mission is to recover the good Monsieur's $3 million ransom by the pirates, explained General Lau, as he served iced tea and Mrs. DL offered around slices of chocolate cake. Before the 6 duffel bags containing the cash were airdropped on board Calm Storm, I sewed GPS tracking devices into the lining of each bag. We now know the exact location of all 6 bags. They're in Bosaso, Somalia, in a house owned by a man named Tangiers. Apparently, we are dealing with Somali pirates, the general said. Your job, ID, is to plant this in the pirate's house. So saying, General Lau plucked what looked like an ordinary daisy fountain pen from his coat's front pocket and handed it to the spy. It is for audio-visual surveillance. ID grinned. Then General Lau turned to Mrs. DL and said, "You will operate the audio-visual apparatus which receives the Daisy's transmissions. Also, I am anticipating a few necessary disguises. Please bring your makeup kit." Mrs. DL nodded smartly. All right, here is the framed artwork for Chapter 2. I call it Good Friends Meet. And it also is $3,000. The frame, my mom had this done. Now, I don't know who framed it, whether it was my sister Jo, who understands framing and, has the tools to do it, or if she hired somebody, or anyways, let me show you. This frame is heavy duty. My mom went very overboard to make sure that it's like it has this inner wooden frame to, I think it's like, if not museum quality, it's kind of close to that. Very sturdy. No way can I take it apart. You have to buy the frame if you want the drawing, which is good. They did a really good job. Okay, so the cost I calculated for this drawing, $3,000 for the drawing, $400 for the frame, $600 with 50 cents for the 7.25% sales tax. So the total is $3,646.50, and add the shipping for wherever you are. Okay, thank you so much, and please let me know in the comments if you're interested in buying this original drawing for chapter 2. Okay, bye-bye.